I have a relationship with them now. I've been sober since Grace House. I haven't worked so hard for something. It would just destroy me to lose it again and start over.
Welcome back to Time Served, the channel skins like it so you don't have to. And this defendant thing's putting on her pouty face and whimpering to Judge Boyd will wipe away months of absconding. Well, think again, darling.
This defendant claims her whole life will collapse if probation ends. But Judge Boyd isn't swayed by tears. He's focused on accountability. Stick around, because this case escalates into raw confessions, tough rulings, and a final hammer drop you won't forget. Subscribe now for more shocking courtroom breakdowns.
Because Judge Boyd is having none of that, so buck up and take what's coming to you. If you enjoy this channel, let us know by commenting down below. We love hearing from you. Like and subscribe, set your notifications to all. Let's roll, nerds.
Placed on deferred adjudication in 2019 CR 8173 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on November 14, 2019 for a period of 4 years and extended for a total of 2 years. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. State?
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 5 in Burke County, Texas. The defendant, Amanda Nicole Lawson, who did and there failed to report the supervision officer as directed for the month of October 2022.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated condition.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Stand that, but I'm in hopes that you'll hear me out.
No, my question is, did you understand that? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5? I'm sorry?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 5.
Judge Boyd makes it crystal clear. Pleading true means waiving excuses. Once the violation is admitted, the court can revoke probation and impose jail time. That's the weight of a single word. True. Would you risk everything on that word, or fight tooth and nail to explain?
True, is there a proposed agreement?
No, there's not, Your Honor.
State, what are you requesting?
Revocation, Your Honor.
Defense.
Well, guys, requesting that she be placed back on probation, and my client would like to testify to give her reasons to report.
All right, if you can raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Your name is Amanda Lawson.
All right, and what would you like to say?
Miss Boyd, because you gave me a second chance 2 years ago, I went to Grace House and I changed my life. I've been sober for 2 years. I was released from Grace House because I had a surgery and I had to go home and take care of my family. I've been doing nothing but going to work and going home. I was scared. I understand that being on the run for 2 years is bad, but I was scared that I was about to lose everything that I just worked really hard for. Because of the way it changed my life. And I'm just hoping that you'll believe in me one more time.
All right, this is your second motion to revoke. And what I do know is that each time when persons appear before me, I ask them if there's anything that the court can do. Do they need anything so they can be successful? And I know that I tell people, if there's an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court. So you've been here before. You were placed on probation in 2019. And then you came back in 2021 and you pled true to a violation of condition number 1, which is a new offense. And then the court altered and amended your conditions and continued you. And then now we're here and nobody has seen you since 2022.
I'm scared. I was at home. I was taking care of my family.
Why didn't you pick up the phone and call probation?
I was scared. I can't have no excuse for that, Miss Boyd.
Here's the drama. Amanda admits she hid for years, claiming fear kept her silent. But fear isn't a legal defense. The contradiction is staggering. She says she changed her life, yet disappeared from probation. Is this redemption or just performance under pressure? What do you think? Second chance or manipulation?
Okay.
I was scared to lose everything I've just worked so hard for. My grandma is 75 and my grandpa is 95, and I have my kids back in my life. I have a relationship with them now. I've been sober since Grace House. I haven't worked so hard for something. It would just destroy me to lose it again and start over.
All right, so these are choices you made.
Yes, I understand that.
You made the choice not to report.
I understand that. I'm just hoping you'll believe in me one last time.
All right. Any questions?
She said all.
Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the court is going to grant the motion. The court is finding you guilty. Does anyone want to speak with regards to punishment? State?
Yes, Your Honor, the state's requesting 16 months state jail.
Yeah, we're requesting the minimum. He has 166 days in. We also have some credit for the time she served and.
All right. So what I can tell you, Ms. Lawson, the state is requesting 16 months. I had internalized everything you said. And actually, what the court was going to do was sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility. But the state is requesting 16 months. So I'm going to sentence you to 16 months in the state jail facility. Give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on deferred adjudication. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's
The gavel drops with force. Judge Boyd listens, weighs history, and delivers 16-month state jail lighter, then 2 years, but still devastating. The message: courts reward honesty, not avoidance. Choices matter. Every skipped call, every excuse it, all piles up until consequences slam down like iron bars.
thing, you were given chances. And in this court, I don't know how other courts do it, but in this court, it is better to ask for permission than forgiveness. All you had to do was pick up the phone and call your probation officer and say, this is what's going on in my life. And if they did not address it, you know what you could have done? You could have come back to this court, come back to me, and I would have figured out what was going on. But for you to behave as though you were not on probation, that's a problem. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Who's here on Denise Thomas?
This Casey with a weapon, including your bow, then you could be prosecuted for a criminal use of a weapon. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And there are federal laws regarding restrictions for firearms when you have a protection order in place. Okay? Do you have any firearms?
No, sir.
Okay. I would not have any during this next year while you're under this restraining order. Okay? Okay. What are your questions, Mr. Moore?
Why can you do so much for a person that they do this to you?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your question.
I said, why can you do so much for a person that they just do this to you?
Okay, well,
Psycho talk.
the more you're getting into more questions about why do relationships go bad, and sometimes they just do. Okay? There's nothing that requires two people to start dating and stay together. Dating is a way to figure out if you're compatible, and sometimes you figure out you're not compatible. Okay? And then when the breakup happens, you have to move on. And it's not easy, but you move on.
Thousands of dollars.
Mr. Moore, it is time for you to move on, okay?
Oh, I moved on.
Okay. Do you have any other questions, Mr. Moore?
No, not really. To be honest, am I allowed to leave now?
I am signing the order.
Because I really, after I got out of jail, I told myself I wasn't going to look at her again, and now I'm looking at her. I'm just ready to leave.
Okay, well, Mr. Moore, please take this serious.
I am taking it serious.
Okay? And allow this relationship to be completely over and move on. Okay?
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
He's crazy.
Do you have any more questions?
So, no.
Okay.
Okay?
I have a question. Am I still allowed to go eat at TK's, just like without Austin? That won't like interfere with anything, will it?
Ms. Casey, you don't see her as a threat?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, yes, you can continue to go to TK's.
Okay. Well, because I have been staying away with all this and I've been really craving TK, so.
Yeah, all right. I'll see you guys there.
Case closed. Amanda Lawson begged, but Judge Boyd showed mercy within limit 16 months, not 2 years. Still, a felony conviction now follows her forever. This courtroom proves one truth: accountability beats excuses every time. Like, comment, and subscribe for more dramatic legal showdowns straight from the bench.